Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to Red Squirrel Farm and Stardew Valley. Let's go ahead and start off our day with a check of the weather report for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Not at all surprising. Fortune teller. Ooh, I see a glimmer within my scrying orb, a shard of knowledge from the future. The spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. Excellent. And the Queen of Sauce. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish: baked fish. Whenever I make this one at home, my two cats go bananas. I need a second chef around just to keep them from hopping on the counter for a bite. Just make sure the fish is fresh, preferably caught with your own rod. Now watch as I place the fish on a bed of spring greens. You learned how to cook baked fish. Wonderful! And I'm noticing here that it is yelling at me. Oh, I forgot to collect my reward for the copper from Clint. Alright, so deeper in the mine, we do want to reach level 40. Raising animals, we need to boodle coop. Mare's shorts, we want to find and retrieve his purple shorts. And then fishing, we need to catch 2 mullet today. So, let's go out here and, oh, looks like our radishes are done. Hello, radishes. Our sunflowers are coming. Look how fun those look. Oh, and we have our first maple syrup. Oh, that is excellent. I am super excited for that because, specifically excited for that because the maple syrup can be used in one very special crafting recipe that I would very much like to get started. And that is the bee house. We need wood, coal, an iron bar, and maple syrup. Now the issue is we haven't gotten low enough in the mines for an iron bar, but we did gain a crafting recipe the other day to create an iron bar out of 3 copper bars. So we're actually gonna cheat ever so slightly. And we're gonna grab 3 copper bars. And ta-da! There is our first iron bar. Now, we also need wood, coal, and that maple syrup that we just talked about. I hope I have enough coal. I don't have a lot with me at the moment. Let's see. Is that enough? Oh, we are short 1. 1 coal. And I don't believe... Here we go. Charcoal kiln. We do have the ingredients, though, to make the charcoal kiln. So let's go ahead and do that so we can start creating our own coal. There we are. That will work on our first, our last piece of coal that we need. And I'm going to grab the wheat for that row, and then we're just going to get started with the watering. Oh, look, the coal's already done. That was quick. You know what? We might do that. Oop. Ah, I did it again. I know, at this point I'm just being stubborn about not turning out the tool hit notifier. But, indicator, whatever. You know what I mean? You know exactly what I mean? No. While we're here, we may as well do these last few. Then we'll go up. Down this way. There we go. Crops watered. Oh. always going to be in need of coal. Let's water Squire Julian. Say hello. Drop the seeds into the chest. Oh, I meant to fill my watering can before I did that, so I've got a full one for the morning. Now we have enough. Oh, what am I doing? To make a bee house. There we are. Let's go ahead and put the wood and the one last little piece of coal away. Oh, actually, we're actually going to hang on to the wood for a bit because I'd like to make a few pieces of coal, please. Now, the bee house you can set near flowers, and the honey will be flavored by those flowers. I have some planted here, so I'm actually just going to set this right next to the little tree here, because you can put it on top of pathways, and that's actually what we'll probably try to do as we get more and more of our infrastructure, I guess would be the word you'd use, our farm's layout set up. Alright, now let us see where the day will take us. So why don't we grab a sweet pea and I don't remember what all I needed for the coop. I believe it was just wood and stone. I should have more than enough. There's a couple more copper bars, which is excellent, because we just used a couple. Ooh, blue and yellow butterflies today. How pretty. Got a bazillion little trees starting up down here. I really don't need that many. I was hoping to get a bit of wood out of those, but sometimes you don't get lucky. No obvious forage in the corner here. Obviously, I've kind of skimmed. But let's go ahead down and see if we can say hello to Marnie or Leah or Haley or anybody else who's hanging out here. Oh, there's Jazz. Hey, Jazz. Shane's gone a lot, and Aunt Marnie is busy all the time, so I have to invent my own games. I'm thankful for all my toys. Oh, you are the sweetest kiddo. Hey, Marnie. How's it going? Hey there, it's good to see you. Feel free to visit us anytime you please. Well, would you like a sweet pea? Thank you! Aw, that's awfully nice of you. I'm not good enough friends, though, to open your door, so let's see where we are with Marnie. I'm probably not very far at all. We don't even talk to her all the time. She did like it, though. She likes salad, she likes sweet pea. Excellent. Her birthday isn't until the fall, so we've got a ways to go before we get that extra birthday bonus. But, hey, we have accidentally got a couple of the pieces of information right. Oh, we are friends enough with Shane, though, to come say hi to him. Hey, man. You again? How many times do I have to tell you, leave me alone? Woof. You say that, but I know your tells. I'm allowed in your room, which means you think I'm a friend. You can't fool me, tsundere. Alright. Let's see what we've got. My apologies. Occasionally my inner anime nerd pops out. So, not much in the way of forage down here today, which is too bad. It was supposed to be a good luck day. I was hoping we'd run into quite a bit. But maybe we'll get lucky with our fishing. Because we do need to get some mullet. Red mullet is what we're going to be going for, so we will have to make a trip to the beach a little bit later after we've gone on a loop through the forest here. Seem to have better luck further north up in the mountains with forage in the summer. Spring forage tends to hang out down here quite a bit. Oh, it's Sunday! Hello, my dear. Let's see what you've got for sale. Pufferfish, solar essence, It's only 200 for solar, since that's actually not bad. Bruschetta, basic fertilizer, quality sprinkler, barbed hook, daffodil, pike, sunfish, slime, green office stool, and a rare seed. That is lovely, but I am not in need of any of those things at the moment. So I will resist and head back northwards. It's already 3:20. We'd better book it if we want to get to Robin and commission her to start on our coop. Hopefully tomorrow. Oh, bye, Julian. What a sweetheart. All curled up. Alright. We'll make it maybe a little after 4. I may not be fast enough. I think on the summer... Oh, I don't see her by the cliff yet, so she may... Ha! Still be in here. Robin, I would like you to build me a coop. Of course, I didn't think to clear out a spot for it before I left, but that's alright. We should have enough space to make it work anyhow. I'm gonna go... I'd like it to be somewhere where I can't necessarily grow a lot of crops, like one of these areas where it's got a little bit of grass already obstructing it. I can always come through here and maybe clear out that tree that's blocking it. Too bad. I should have thought to get rid of that bush. I could put it here and then get rid of the bush now. The other option is further down, although if I clear out some of these, this might be big enough for the... At least this area actually could be big enough for the barn. Maybe the coop could go right here. Not quite where I'd like it, but that's not bad. And apparently the ducks can swim now, so that's kind of fun to be able to let them have their swimming space. So I think maybe barn down here and coop. Can't quite fit it in any of those spots. Could put it right here. Does significantly narrow my approach. Now the nice thing is you can move the buildings after the fact. You can go back to Robin. You have to find her during her working hours, but I don't believe it costs anything to move these around. So I could put it in a tentatively appropriate spot and then simply go later and add a little bit more, move things around a little bit more so I could scoot it to the side here and have it a little further up. For now though, we're going to put it right there. Okay, I'll start working on your new coop first thing tomorrow morning. Wonderful, thank you so much. We're gonna get chickens! Hey Robin, I hope Demetrius doesn't blow the house up with those science experiments of his. Is that a concern? I'm not even sure what he's working on. I think it has something to do with plants. Well, generally. Most plant-based experiments, one would hope, would not be explosive, but I suppose that's always a possibility. Depends on how mad his mad science gets. Oh, I didn't mean to switch to that. I'm not seeing any obvious forage hanging out down here. And again, I'm skimming and missing large swaths of area that could have forage grown in it, but at the moment I just really want to head down to the beach and do a little bit of fishing. Because it is already 5 o'clock. Oh, I'm going to say hi to Penny, though. Hello, my dear. So, do you like to decorate your farmhouse? It must be nice having your own place to decorate. It is. I do enjoy having a space of my own. Hi, Carolyn. Today I'm just going to relax and think positively. Do you ever take a day off? Occasionally. Not so much in this game. In real life, significantly more. Hey, Demetrius. It's good to take a break from work every now and then. I guess that's kind of difficult when you live on a farm, though. True. Hey, at least in the winter you don't have to worry about crops. Well, that's not entirely true. Hey, Harvey. I'm struggling to make ends meet. I don't have enough patience. I guess I should try to get patience from the neighboring towns. That's what I think a lot of small businesses do, or doctors, priests, that kind of thing, where they're like, you have multiple parishes or multiple offices spread across several small communities to make ends meet. Or because, you know, it's not worth it to have one for each when you've only got a handful of people in each small community. Okay, tomorrow is Gus's birthday. We can't forget that. We always want to be friends with Gus. Wanted, slime hunter to slay 6 green slimes in the local mine. Well, 6 slimes shouldn't be hard to catch. Now, today we might not see as many because you often find fewer enemies on a good luck day. Hey, Harvey. Or Elliot, sorry. Hi, Elliot. You came all the way here just to talk to me? How kind. Oh, I mean, I was passing, but... Maru, I bet you're growing some interesting crops right now. Dad says a lot of exotic plants grow in the valley this time of year. Well, I do have a star fruit coming. That, in and of itself, is really quite exciting. I do like having star fruit to grow. Wish I had a few more, to be honest, but, needs must. Hey, Willie, let's see if I can catch those mullet and give them to you while you're standing right here. Cross your fingers for me, man. Whew. You're jumpy, whatever you are. Whew. Good gracious. What was that? I need to go back and look at what the specialty fish are for the summer, because whatever it is, something I've got around here is particularly jumpy. Oh, there's a flounder. An iridium quality flounder. Oof. I won't complain about that. I was a little too eager there. Lost my perfect. Halibut. I wonder if I waited too long to get the red mullet. They may be a daytime fish. I feel like they can happen just about any time though, but I could very well be wrong. I am terrible at memorizing fish times in this game. Come on, I don't want halibut, I want red mullet. Which is the weirdest thing to say. They're everywhere, all the time when you're trying to catch anything else. You always catch red mullet. And yet now I actually want red mullet. Please. Please and thank you. Oh, whatever this is, it is bouncy. Whew. Oh, what the? Super cucumber. That's cool. A rare purple variety of a sea cucumber. Wow. 225 energy from that little fella. Sheesh. No wonder you're a tough catch. Glasses. That I can find red mullet. Maybe I should try closer to the dock. Maybe a little closer in we have less likelihood of catching higher quality fish. I don't quite know how their statistics and probabilities run on this one. I'm hopeful that just coming a little closer to the dock maybe lowers my fish type options here. Nope, got a max finally. For seaweed. Not my best use of a max, but whatever. Is this another cucumber? Or just somebody having a grand old time hauling my It's just a halibut. Why were you giving me such a hard time? And of course the dad response to that question is just for the halibut. But sorry. Am I really supposed to resist the halibut puns? Ugh. Something out here is giving me the runaround. Oh, too late. We have lost our chance to talk to Willy. He has gone into bed. Watch this be a red mullet. I will be sincerely irritated if that's the case. Oh, nope, halibut. They must be a daytime fish. Because otherwise I think I would have caught a few more of them at this run, if that were not the case. So let's go ahead and see what else we've got hanging out on the beach here. Oh, another lost book. Excellent. Support your local libraries, kids. Let's see. There's that. One coral. That's it for our beach forage today. One coral and one lost book. But that's alright. We have quite a few high-quality fish to sell. I kind of don't want to sell the super cucumber. I kind of want to keep that. But I also kind of don't. Because I'm a little bit greedy. And I'd love to know how much that super cucumber, gold star super cucumber, is worth. Oh well. Alright, so we missed out on the fishing one. I'm actually going to cancel that. We will try and do the slime killing tomorrow. But first thing we'll do is come down and give Gus a birthday present. And I believe the last time I gave him something, I think I gave him like a flower. And he very much liked the flower. So that was kind of nice. So maybe I can give him a pretty, like a sweet pea or something. Alright, we are going to sell it. I'm too curious. I want to know. Let's see, sell the coral. We'll keep the bait. We'll add that to our fishing world, actually. Okay, everything else can stick around. We'll drop a few things into our various chests as we go by. Oops. Don't need you now. And with barely any energy left and just past midnight, we're going to crawl into bed. Alright, so we have now level 3 combat. What? We got this last time. Uh-oh. Wonder if I've hit a snag somewhere. Okay. I think that was supposed to be a fishing upgrade, because that's really all we did today was fish. But we'll see what happens. Alright, radish. 112 gold apiece, so 448 total from those. 80 for the coral. Woo! Super cucumbers, 375 gold just by itself. And then, of course, we had the iridium flounder at 200, 2 gold star halibut at 120, 2 silver star halibut at 100, and 1 regular halibut at 80. So, 1,095 just from fishing. Beautiful. Okay, day 8 of summer. Let's see what we've got. We're going to check tomorrow's weather report. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. Oh ho ho! That's cool. Fortune teller. Ah, I sense a new viewer has joined us. A young lady from Stardew Valley. Welcome, welcome. The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Well, that doesn't say a whole lot. I guess our fishing did end up pretty cool yesterday, but we didn't get what we needed. We got a lot of stuff that was pretty nice, though. Living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. Let's talk corn. It's an unusual crop because it lasts for 2 seasons. That's right. While most crops die when the season changes, corn lives on. You can grow it in both summer and fall. Now get out there and plant some corn. Well, we have already planted a little bit of corn. Not maybe as much as we would like, but a little bit. Okay, our first 2 poppies have grown. Our only 2 poppies have grown. I I don't think we left any unplanted. We do have 2 summer seeds to replace them with, though, so we're actually going to go ahead and harvest those. I'm going to keep one of them, because I happen to know someone who likes them, whose birthday will be coming up eventually. And we are going to grab our watering can. Now, we only have 2,500, and I believe the next watering can upgrade is about 5,000. So we're not going to be able to use our rainy day to do that. What we might be able to use our rainy day for is either some heavy-duty fishing, or a nice bit of progress in the mine, maybe to get all the way down to level 40, especially if we can get to 35 today when we go after those slime for the quest that we've been handed. For the moment, though, let's go ahead and water the crops, water the crops. Always gotta water the crops. I would love to have an extra level or 2. Oh, I should have done it the other way around. Got that in the wrong spot. I would love to have an extra level or 2 of watering can functionality, because the next one up is, I think, a single line of 5 for the iron watering can, and then after that we get a 3x3 square, so 9 spots at a time, which is very nice, really truly. What the heck? What are you doing? Ugh, you weirdo. And of course I died right there. I just needed one more, and I would have been headed back the right direction. Oh well. Well, we're headed this direction anyhow, or we're on this end of the planting. Why don't we go ahead and water the kitten? Hello, my dear. Oh, look at everything. Oh, bounce! That is my favorite new little animation. I do absolutely love that. Alright. We'll go down and see how Robin fares as well. And then head on into town and up to the mines. Hey, Robin! Under construction. So I can't actually speak with her while she's in the little area there. I am going to chop down this bush. I think I can chop down this bush. I might have to get it just at the right. Ooh, maybe I can't chop down this bush. It's not a huge deal, because I believe that the door is further to the left, but it might be a deal. Okay. At some point, I had been able to chop some of the bushes. I wonder if I have to do it for a certain amount of time. I'm running out of energy, though. Okay. Apparently that is not the case. Well, if anyone's watching this and remembers what the rules are for chopping those down, because I'm fairly certain I have chopped some of these before. Maybe I have to upgrade my tools first. That is possible. Well, that is something we could actually get handled. We've definitely got the copper, and we've got 2,000 gold. We could go ahead and upgrade our axe. Don't think I need any wood for a while, so why not? Let's leave off the watering can. And we're actually going to sell the parsnip. I'm going to keep the pickled cauliflower. I do want 1 or 2 pickles tucked away for a rainy day at the very least. Let's see what we want to do here. So we will want our sword, such as it is. This is still, the trident is still a little bit higher quality, or higher hit points than the insect head. It is a level 5 dagger, which is probably why. Let's see. We have enough bug meat to make a couple of steaks. So we'll start with that. Actually, why don't we just take the rest of it and turn it bait. We're going to take the copper bars to Clint. Check to see, did I buy anything else that I have as, I've got some spring onions I could use, or some dandelions. I'd rather not, if I don't have to. Maybe we'll swing by, it's already 11 o'clock. By the time we get into town, and drop off some of our other... I'm going to carry the trident because I hate carrying the insect head around. Maybe by the time we get into town and drop off our copper bar and our... Oops, I almost walked away without my axe. Copper bar and our axe with Clint. The pub will be open and we can really quick go in and buy a meal to recharge our health back to full. And then just make it the rest of the way on anything we forage between here and there, and my field snacks and bug steaks. We're going to hide those for the moment. Oh, cutscene. George, sigh. How am I going to get through? How am I going to reach that letter in the back? Here comes Penny. Oh. Here, let me help you, Mr. Molnar. Oh, jeez. Okay. There you go. I could have done it myself, and I can certainly move around on my own. How feeble do you think I am? Songbreeze, you were watching us? I was. You did a kind thing there, Penny. I was. You should have asked instead of assuming George wanted help. Or I'm just taking a walk minding my own business. Absolutely should have asked. Good gracious. Do not ever shove someone over or assume that they want your help. Ask. He's an adult. He could say yes or no. You should offer. Don't force. Oh, I guess you're right. I'm sorry, Mr. Molnar. It was rude, what I did. He feels bad for getting angry at her. No, I'm sorry, miss. I shouldn't have gotten so angry. It was actually very kind of you to help me out. That's okay, Mr. Molnar. I understand. Oh, Penny. It must be difficult to grow old. Let's see. I'd rather not think about it. It's just a different part of life. That's why we should respect our elders, or I'd rather die young. Whew. Well, no, not really. That's why we should respect our elders. It's just a different part of life. I actually like this one. It's just part of what it is. You're right, we shouldn't ignore the reality of aging. I guess the sooner we come to terms with our mortality, the more time we can spend really living in the here and now. That's rather deep of you, my dear. Well, it was interesting talking to you, Songbreeze. I should go. Bye, my dear. I wonder if that's a time-sensitive one, or if I've hit a certain friendship level with somebody that triggered that. Hey, Marnie. I just love animals, Miss Songbreeze. Treat them kindly, and we'll become friends, I'm sure. And Harvey! It's okay to get a moderate amount of sunlight, just don't get burnt. Okay, take care, stay healthy. Thanks, Harvey. Oh, and Leah. Hey, Leah! I found some wild fruits this morning. Sorry, I don't have any left. Well, that's okay. I wasn't asking you for any. Let's see. Oh, Gus's birthday. Oh, did I remember to bring him a thing? Will I have sweet pea? He might like a sweet pea. A paste of fresh cave carrot makes a wonderful tonic for bed sores. Jeez. If you find one, I could put it to good use. I do have some of those tucked away. Let's go ahead and accept that. Lewis, hey man. Gardening is a hobby of mine, so I'm excited for this warm weather. It is the weather that a lot of lovely garden items like. Let's go in and say hi to Gus. Gus, 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 Gus. Gus, Gus. Hey man, good evening. Can I get you anything? In a moment, but first, can I give you some flowers for your birthday? A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. Well, I did get some. I now have 3 out of 10 hearts. Oh, I didn't realize if you hovered it told you how many. That's cool. That worked. He must have liked it. Okay, so we might do a salad or 2. We could do that without going below our 2,000 barely. And we're just gonna nom those right away. One of those. Possibly both of those. How much do we have left? Oh, 101. Let's not do that. Let's do that guy. Okay, now we are nearly back to full energy. So we're going to make a quick stop. Well, actually, first we're going to say hi to Evelyn. We feel more energetic in this wonderful weather. Aw, oops, sorry, didn't mean to... didn't mean to trident you in the stomach. What the heck? I need to not carry around my weapons, apparently. I'm not going to get as far down the mines as I wanted, but that's fine. Hey, Alex. Hey, farmer girl. You've got a nice tan going. Well, I'm out in the sun all the time. The more I practice this summer, the easier it'll be for me to go pro. Pro in what? Then you'd be able to say you knew me once. Cool, huh? Oh, you little brat. When he's not being creepy, he's rather charming. Alright. Hey, Clint. Yep, I'm a blacksmith. My father was also a blacksmith. My grandfather was a blacksmith as well. And yes, my great-grandfather was also a blacksmith. Well, it's actually really cool to have such a neat family history of a particular craft. I love that. Alright, so copper axe. 2,005 copper bar, all of which I have. We're going to go ahead and do it. Thanks, I'll get started on this as soon as I can. It should be ready in a couple days. So, day after tomorrow, Wednesday, we should be able to go back and get our axe. Beautiful. Hey Haley. I'm going to get such a nice tan this summer. Just don't burn, my dear. You're very pale. Very pale and very blonde. 2 things that do not get along with summer sun. But, oh, cookies. Cookies. That's fun. Alright, so I gave... Let's see, we have Cave Carrot for Dr. Harvey that we have to do before end of tomorrow. We have Slime that we need to do today. Let's see how quickly we can get up and defeat those slime. We're actually going to do the insect head because it lets us keep a little bit more distance. You have to be really close with the trident and the other daggers. They're short distance weapons. And so I take a good bit of damage when I'm using them, unless I get my timing just perfect. Hey Abigail, my pet guinea pig David, he just hates this hot weather. He's fussy. Well, he's also got a thick fur coat on, probably. Linus, I saw a heron wading gracefully through the morning mist. Such are the treasures of a quiet life. That is beautiful, sir. Would you like some cookies? This is a great gift, thank you. I am glad you liked it. I thought you would approve, as you wouldn't mind they came out of the trash. I was going to eat them myself, but, you know, cookies. I am going to steal the grapes that are hanging out by your campsite, though, because I gave away the cookies. But I should have given the Gold Star Spiceberry. I didn't think about that. You might have liked that. Look, look, look. What is this? Bubbles. Let's see what we get with the... Oh, I jumped and I should have... I flinched when I should have scurried. Sorry. I jumped up too quickly, but that's fine. I was having to leave it alone anyway. Oh, excellent. Coal is definitely something we want. Let's see if we catch a few things in here. Well, we've got some bubbles to increase our frequency. Whoa, what the heck? That was a little too fast, I think. Ah. Got up ahead of me a bit there. Oh! Rainbow trout! Oh, yeah, that's one of the summer fish, isn't it? You can catch them in the streams or the mountain lakes. Ach! I jumped it again. But once more, there's a chest. It's fine. It's worth it. We'll go ahead and pull in you. Probably another carp. Yep. More bait and more coal. Oh. Not gonna get as much mining done as I'd wanted, but gosh, I don't really mind when I have bubbles. Use the bubbles while you can. I barely got that perfect. Oh, it's bullhead. And none of these are starred fish, which is kind of nice because I think some of them belong in the community center. Ah! Ugh. Let's see. In summer, what is that likely to be? I don't know. I probably should. Sturgeon, maybe? Largemouth bass! I'm not gonna have any space left in my inventory for my mining. Alright, let's go ahead and stop that for now. Even though we are getting a lot of really great stuff. Let's go down to level 30 and jump on into the mine. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. We're actually gonna leave and cheat ever so slightly. We're gonna go back to level 20. Nope. Level 10. Pre-bugs. Well, maybe not pre-bugs. Higher slime numbers, I think. We'll see. Maybe. But I'm never gonna say no to some extra stone or some copper. Ooh, only 3 hits for that guy now. Sweet. Kind of hit that one with my face, but eventually got him. Come on, little slimes. Aha! There we go. Nice. Much faster to get through those silly things as my sword, my weaponry gets better. Come on, give me a couple of slime here. There we go. Oops. And of course, I am now out of space. Well, let's, whoops. Oh, what the heck? We'll just eat some of these that don't give me a lot of, oomph. We're actually gonna grab the bomb first because we're just gonna cheat and use it. Ta-da! Oh, that wasn't very useful. Oh well. I'm at full health at least. least. And doing alright on my slime quest. I need 2 more slimes. Please let there be a ha-ha-ha staircase. Double staircase. Oh. And of course... right as I get started here... I also am in need of coal, so I really should be mining as I can, especially since I've got a ton of energy. Oh, but it's after 10:30. Ugh, teach me not to watch the clock, folks. Lewis's door shuts at 9 or 10, so I believe I have missed him. How frustrating. Well, I guess I am not getting that reward. Unless I happen to catch him. It's a Monday night, though. I'm fairly positive he does not stay out on a Monday. We'll try just to see, but I'm fairly certain that we have missed that. How frustrating. Should have just ducked away as soon as I hit that 6th slime. I forgot that it had been so late when I left. Or when I got to the mines. Yep. Closes at 10. I am 90% certain he's not in here. Nope. Well, we tried, but we will disappear now. I do believe, yep, rainbow trout, largemouth bass, and carp can all be dropped off in the community center, along with the yam. I believe that's an autumn crop. Don't quite know why we got a yam, but hey, I'm not going to complain. The rainbow trout, though, is not a community center fish. It is one I've gotten requests for occasionally, so I may tuck it to one side. But again, we just used all of our money, so we might just sell it. Let's see, there we go. We actually have quite a few sweet peas stashed up, so we're just going to sell those. The dwarf scroll is worth nearly nothing, so I'm actually going to sell 1 carp, keep 1, 2, 3 of, we'll sell the rainbow trout. We'll have more opportunities to get more of those. But the yam, the carp, the largemouth bass, and the bullhead can all come with me up to the community center tomorrow. I don't believe I have anything else to go in here. Nope. Neither in here. I just noticed I never restarted my friend the my friends the preserve jars. Teach me. Alright. Let's go ahead and leave everything off and then grab up what we want once more. I'm not actually going to carry the broken titan around with me. I know sometimes I get in trouble when I do that, but I just would rather have a little bit more inventory space at the moment. Alright, into bed we go. And that is it for day 8 of summer. We did make, thank goodness, a little bit of money back from our farming, our pickled parsnips, our silver grape that we foraged, and our silver star poppy. And a little bit from foraging with some sweet peas and spice berries, and last but not least, just a little bit of money for the rainbow trout and the carp. So, we're back to not entirely skinned. And that ends day 8. We're at the start of day 9 of summer, which is a lovely rainy day. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time.